All right, welcome to Western Wilds, episode 19. Well, we're right on the cusp of episode 20. I don't know if we're going to make our goal. I wanted to buy something new, it's going to help on the farm or expand the farm, but it does not seem like that's going to happen. Um, so for right now, we're going to get just back over there. We may load a second load this episode because I want to try and get some stuff done. But first things first, I want to get this first field here done with sugar beets. No, just kidding. Somebody just left, so now you never watching this goddamn series ever again. No. Anyway, we're going to. I believe we're putting canola in there or something. We had something, but when I was cutting wood before for this load, I kind of got a little carried away, so we got a nice little pile going here. So it'll be easy to load when we do load it. I'd like to get this loaded and out of here so that we can get the rest of this field done. I'd like to just how do I want to explain it? I want to just leave just a small area here, and then so we'll have kind of a third field for now, and then when this field and this field are empty, then we just plow right down the edge and go from there. And I also did load up the sugar, so if we need money, we got the sugar. I'm really thinking about adding some more stuff because we're not getting enough income on this. We do have the sugar beets, which I don't know if we're going to sell the sugar beets now or if we're just going to keep turning them into sugar. It all depends. Let's see, sugar beets right now are pretty cheap, but what's the best time to sell? January, when they get up. Oh, that's around 175. And what are we at now? Oh, we could get 305 for them at the farmer's market. But what is sugar doing? Online. So sugar goes for a heck of a lot more. We can't take it to the train yard, I don't think, but we can take it up to the farmer's market. I did, I forget the gentleman's name now that writes this, but I sent him an email, or not an email, a message through Facebook on his group about not being able to load them in the train yard. Maybe I'll put the markers down on the ground so they'll load into the trains, or maybe he'll just, put the elevators in, or maybe there was supposed to be, and because I started from scratch, there's no elevators. I should actually try that, just starting a fresh game on another save and to, oh yeah, I want to check my page too. We got, sorry, I know I'm kind of going kind of wacky here and wasting time. Grass, get 112 at the farmer's market, which ain't bad. Straw, 102. Let me take a look at that grass for price fluctuation. January is our best time, and it is July. So we're going to wait till January. We're going to see if that goes up even more. If it does, we'll hook both those trailers up and take them up. Now, we don't have a ton of sugar, so I don't know that we're going to do sugar today. We may do it tomorrow, or may take it up there and wait, and do it right at the beginning of the episode. I haven't decided yet. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I cut some anyway, so you never see me going up there anyway. So. Okay, looks like I selected wheat. So we'll give this thing a try. We'll go here, see what we can do. This one we might down the road when we get a bigger tractor. I don't think we're going to make the bigger tractor this weekend I wanted. All right, so I got to see what we got here. We just ran out of our fertilizer. I don't know if we have any fertilizer down here, and I noticed the field next to us also has a need of fertilizer, so I don't want to empty that out at all. The seeds and seeds. Okay, so we're gonna run up and get rid of the sugar. I'm gonna see where the sugar sells, and then we'll use the money from the sugar, and we'll get one liquid, one. Yeah, we're just gonna have to sell it. I mean, I know it's not the correct month to sell it in, but prices. Can't do it at the train yard, so we're gonna have to do it at the farmer's market. All right, so here we are. I can tell I'm getting too used to playing Southern Cross Station because we got faster tractors, and I really think we need to upgrade this thing. I want to keep it, but at the same time, I want to get a better tractor, maybe one that's even better than the other one, so. No, we do have some stuff up here. I'm not sure what all we got here. But we do need to get one thing of liquid fertilizer. I'm pretty sure, even if this is, well, that's that. Okay. So I'm gonna toss these on because this is our line. But let's go ahead and I'm gonna actually get 2 bags of fertilizer, solid fertilizer. It's actually, what's it cost us? Yeah, let's get 4. Okay, and then we'll go out and purchase us a liquid fertilizer as well. I know it's kind of silly, but we don't have a spreader. And for whatever reason, we didn't have the other stuff going in, so I'm going to load this up quick, and then I will see you guys back down at the farm. I don't think we did. Wow, that was not a whole lot of seeds, but that should be enough to finish this. Do that on. Oh, that's right. This one's one of those that goes by the tires. I want to wait and do weeds and the that at the same time if I can. This one is probably going to need to be sprayed for weeds as well. So we do have like a half a thing of herbicide, so I'm not worried about herbicide. Yeah, 20% is going to make it, so I will next time I go up there. I will pick up like another 2 or 4 weeds just so we have them. At the time down, and I don't know why it went up so quickly. But that's okay that it's, late. We were going to sleep anyway, so. Okay, so it's just the pH value that's low. It could use a weeding, but it's the other style of weeder. The weeder, but we can take it one more step and then herbicide both fields if they need it. Or we'll herbicide this field and then drop that, grab the um, grab the fertilizer and fertilize the field too. I don't know why this didn't get fertilized. This is oh, that's right. Yeah, that's grass. So it kind of sparks. I think. I hope it thickens up overnight. I mean, it's only to the first set, so we should have the wheat starting to germinate. Okay, germinated nicely. Still needs a weeder going to it, but it's not so bad. So this has weeds in it, but nothing we can do about it. I'm gonna just disconnect this here for now. We'll come back and get it later. I think what I'm gonna do is before I record the next episode, I'm gonna clean all this out. And next episode we'll put the notes in. Now it looks like we got a strip there missing of grass. We might have to replant the grass a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna have to move this thing so we can get through here. We're gonna actually move everything out of here because I found a building and it's gonna do us some, the building itself is gonna do us some good. I'm trying not to park in the neighbor's lot if I can help it here, but all I'm doing is put stuff back in my way again. We'll smash into it. So it doesn't look, we didn't make that much overnight, obviously, but did make a little bit. Now that is fertilizer, isn't it? Okay, I think that was herbicide. Let's fill the fertilizer up then. This little thing is kind of grown on me. Not too bad. I still want it big, but that's down the road. Like I said, if we have to, after we get the next crop off this field, we'll plant the grass a little bit better for this. If we're going to keep it grass, we may just do one thing of grass, put all the hay or straw or whatever, just hay away or whatever we're going to put in this field. I mean, it's going to be grass right now, but we may get a bale wrapper. We may do something just to try and make some money because silage does make decent money. And I think what I was doing is I was slowly trying to straighten this field out, so that's why it's kind of be here. I'm still going to spray it just in case I don't get it all done. But like I said, we're going to put the second field in here. Maybe not this episode, but very soon. It all depends on how much time we have left. Yeah, we may have time for stuff like that, so. But I would like to load that up and take it over, because I want to get close to having the whole thing ready to go, as far as being able to buy the building. But I know that's not one of our things on our list that we wanted to get, but it's something it's been on our list, just wasn't one of those, by episode 20 we wanted to be here type of thing. But I think if we kind of do a little bit of work here and there, we can get I might start, get rid of one loaded trees and then load up a second one and then tell you what we made for the first load. I just get off just the edge of the field a little bit. For whatever reason, it shows me that big long red stripe and I just don't think that's But like I said, once this is all straight or looks nice, and that will come back across it one more time with the planter after we've already got this done. I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to go up and get herbicide. I'm going to do that between episodes, not right now. Kind of a waste of time, I think, right now. we still got plenty of work to do. So let's go up and get that load of wood. Since it's already cut up and laying on the ground, we just throw as many of them into the trailer as we can. Take them over. It should be another 10,000, so that'll put us halfway to our building. We only need 30,000 or 60,000. And we'll see what happens. But what I'll do is, like I said, when in between episodes, I'll do one, tell you how much it cost or how much we made, and then do a second one afterwards. All right, so I had to pretty much drag it over here. It's just way too heavy, I guess. I gotta watch how much I put in. And really, it was that heavy, but yet we had less money. Okay, that don't make no sense. I don't know, maybe it's this Maharanda tractor. I don't know. But I've been having problems on this map. We just need to get a bigger tractor. You know, if I remember right, the cheapest one of the three was right around 100 and some thousand. The most expensive one was 220. We may forgo the building for now and just do whatever it takes to get enough money. But I'm gonna go stick this up by the pile, and I'm gonna see what we can do next episode to get a lot more money. See if we can find a way. I'm gonna look. We're gonna have to spend money to make money. Let's put it that way. The only way to make money is spending money. So. Okay, so we're going to purchase. Construction, generators. Okay, I don't think we actually have a wind generator on. But there was solar. Okay, so that's just a itty bitty one. I don't make much. That does make a lot, but we don't have the money for it. That's way too much. Way too much. I mean, this is only making us 480. That one to make us 480. That one to make us 1,000. Let's look into this. Let's put this one up. Yeah, I'm facing the wrong way. We can get $1,500 back. Not worried about that. What I'm thinking is up here in this corner of the. Yeah, let's put it right here. So that'll get us some more income coming in. Try and look to see if there's any more jobs that have to be done. I'm gonna see what we can do. We've got so much time now. How close are we to selling them? We do have some olive oil now. It actually does sell halfway decent at the farmer's market. I think here what I want to do. We've only got 1,000. Wait, how much was that for? That was for 1,000 liters. Yeah, I think that's per 1,000. So we wouldn't make much. We're actually better off waiting until June. So we got 2 months. So let's get over. I want to get over here and disconnect this tractor. Just it's slow. I don't know. I'm thinking about actually selling this tractor. I know it's not much money, but it'd make us enough to maybe cover half the cost of that windmill. Here and look, tractors. Yeah, we get about 5,000, so about a third of what that windmill cost us. I gotta put that one bag back on here before we do anything. It's just getting to be to the point where we can't make any money with all this overly light equipment. Okay. Put us. So we're gonna go empty this thing out to the shed area. I was really had my heart set on buying it, but we have got to get a tractor. But I think what we're going to do is going to work towards one of the tractors, and then if that happens to be the one that we voted on, great. If not, then we'll work towards the second one. So I guess that's how things are going to go for the moment. Which I would have known we didn't need that. Whatever, you know. You know, and the thing is too, is once we get the bigger tractor, we'll be able to do stuff faster, we get more jobs done, we make more money. And now that we're going to be making, you know, another 1,000 each night, that'll help too. I know it's not much money, but it's a little more money that we can put towards whatever, you know. I know I want to start doing this stuff, you know, with the actual forklift unit instead of like this. I mean, it kind of could be, but I want to go pick up all the olives, put them into the system, and there's really not that many of them. Like I said, I think after we get the bigger tractor, we get one, we're going to get rid of that other small tractor because it's just way too small. Even this one's too small, but this one at least can handle some of the more medium-sized equipment that we have. And if I remember correctly, I can take this over there like this, so we're going to chance being able to do it. See, that's another thing. We could put some more of these trees in because this is making a piece of money. I think it's just when we take it up to the shop that they have to. I don't think these boxes work up there at the shop. If I remember correctly, I took them up there and tried to sell them, and I ended up putting the sides back on the vehicle and going from there. I do need to check my water and stuff, so I want to get that filled if we need it. Okay, we do have water, but I'm going to have to fill them in between episodes. I'm going to come down and get rid of these bushes too. There's just a lot of little maintenance things that need to be done around the farm. They don't have to be done while we're on the clock with them. Okay, looking great. Okay, so that'll get us some future money. But because I don't want to sit and push the block ahead constantly, I'm going to put these on quick. And we're definitely going to put the sugar on. Like I do, but I wanted them the long way in the first place, so they work a little bit better. And I'm assuming that's all we get for olive oil, and that's 1,000 liters of olive oil, so really, we'll get that one here in just a second. There we go. At least I can kind of do my job with those. Alright, so we're going to leave that for now. We need the tractor. I know this gets kind of boring, but I'm going to load up another thing of wood. I'm going to try not to overload it this. We never put anything on that field, that's why. Okay, so let's go grab the... Okay, I thought that was all set up for grass. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't fertilized and stuff. Well, that makes sense now. But I don't know if we have them. Where did I leave the... Oh, the planter's up here. We got just one thing left to seed, so I'm not sure... You know what? let's grab that. Thing's already full of seeds, and we did switch out the corn header last an episode or two ago, so I think 100%. Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, I want. There we go. But as you see, we do have a corn header here. I don't know. Not everybody watches every episode, so I understand that, you know. Yeah, here there must have been a spot that was grass. Didn't notice it, but now this thing don't do anything as far as you know, putting down fertilizer, so really not that big of a deal. And now that we got the corn planter, why not use it, right? So, yeah, I mean, if you look at it, we got quite the big field. I mean, it's not bad. We can make some decent money on this stuff. I'm going to get set up for the next video, and then I will see you tomorrow.